Hi, this is Paula. Thanks for joining me today. Today we're going to talk about borders. Sometimes borders are where quilters get stuck because it's hard to decide what to do in borders or even have some ideas. So I thought I would pull this little strip set together today and just do a different design in each strip to give you some ideas for some borders for your quilts. So in this first border, we're just going to do loopy leaves. So I'm just kind of mentally drawing out my first couple of leaves just so I know which direction I'm going when I get started. I think I'm going to add a loop in between each leaf. You of course can add 2 loops or 3 loops, however many you want, or you can do no loops at all. I'm just going to do my first leaf and a loop, then I'm going to do another leaf and it's tilting the opposite direction, and add another loop and another leaf, and so on down the border. This is a great border design because leaves kind of go with lots of different fabrics in one way or another, and so it's appropriate for a lot of quilts. In this strip we're going to do loopy hearts, and again I'm just kind of mentally drawing out my first couple of hearts so I know which direction I'm going when I get started. I'm going to start off with a loop, and then I'm going to do my first heart, and it's going to be tilting to the right, and then I'm going to add a loop, I'm going to do another heart, and I'm going to tilt it going the other direction. I love this design for borders. I think it's really pretty and it fills up the space really nicely. Now this is a skinny border, it's about 1 inch, and one of the easiest things to do in a skinny border is just loops, just continuous loops all the way down. So we're going to start, and I'm going to do a loop one direction and then the other direction, and just keep alternating directions all the way down your border. It's a really nice design for a skinny border, and it's pretty easy to do. In this strip we're going to do loopy flowers. It's a wider strip, so it's a good one for flowers because flowers tend to be a little bit bigger than the other designs. So again, I'm just going to mentally plan out my flower, and then I'm going to connect each flower with 2 leaves. Of course you can just do it with loops, you can do 1 leaf, you can do it however you want to do it. So I'm just going to start out, first do a loop for the center of my flower, and then I'm just going to stitch 5 petals around the center. Then I'm going to add a couple of leaves. Then I'm going to go make another loop for a flower center. I typically do 5 petals on each flower. It's just kind of where I've landed on these flowers, and you can see that mine are not perfect. But I don't try to be perfect, I just try my best, and that's okay. In this skinny little strip, we're going to do hearts, continuous hearts. They're just little straight up and down hearts. I'm not adding anything in between them. Just easy, simple little hearts. In this border, we're just going to do double loops. So we start out with a small circle, and then we go back out and fill it with a larger circle, and then go down and do it the other direction, smaller circle and a bigger circle. I love this for a border design because it's got a lot of movement and it fills the space really nicely. In this last border, we're going to do Loopy Stars. Stars take a little bit of practice, but they're a great way to do borders. Here's the snapshot of the borders that we worked on today. I hope this gives you some ideas for borders for your own quilts. Thanks for joining me today. This has been fun. I'll see you next time.